right, how to trade future derivative known as future perpetual contract is that aspect um is very important in time of um money multiplication. Okay, you can quickly multiply fund and you can also lose it the same way. But the second aspect, which is the losing part, is something that most YouTubers that I've seen have not been talking about, which I'm going to talk about. Okay. The losing aspect is there. So please, before you dive into future trading, make sure you understand the risks involved. It's not always about win, 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 even though my signals have been very good in time of accuracy. Okay. As you can see here, you can see this one already hit TP. Okay. But nevertheless, the risk management aspect is very, very, very important in time of leveraging the leverage you're using, the capital you're using. Very, very important. So let's try to open bybit and see what we can do. So on bybit, it's called this thing is called derivative here. See it here. So you click it. Okay, so when you get here like this, then you can now, I was holding this Ethereum position long and it's in profit. Okay, so we're going to trade this Jasmine 2 here. We're going to trade it here just for the purpose of the illustration. We're going to trade it here. So here you go. Okay, so it's still within entry price. Okay, it's still within entry, very much within the entry price that we see in the group. And as I said before during the spot trading tutorial, I talk about that any signal that come with long, you can buy it on spot. But any signal that come with short sell, you can't trade it on spot. You can only trade it on future. So that's why future trading is risky, because either you predict upside or downside. As far as the signal goes your way, you make profit. So that's the difference between spot trading and future trading. Okay, so like this one that says short, you can sell it on spot, on future. Okay, so you just come here and then you come here and then you set it up. After setting up everything you want to do, you just click on sell with the signal say, but we are not using that, we are using this Jasmine, so it's long, it's a buy. Okay, and if you guys, yes, you can take out your a little time to check out my short, how to short on Binance. You can use that video too to get more knowledge about how to short, how to sell the market. Okay, it's on my YouTube here, just scroll down, you should see it. Okay, so Jasmine said the entry price current price here is 0.09. Good. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm going to use current market price here because it's still very much within the buy range. Okay, and it's very good at that zone. Okay, so as this signal says 0.91. Okay, so you go to the future, then you change it to this one. It's on market. Okay, if the signal say you should buy at limit order and this is not within the buy range, that's when you use limit. Okay, let's use limit for the purpose of this illustration so that you guys to get to understand it perfectly. Okay, so I'm buying at 0.00590. Okay, and I'm going to set my take profit and stop loss. I'll just click on this plus, this close sign here to do all those one, but you understand, please enter an amount. Okay, I want to use half of my portfolio. No, let me use 25% because I was having over 100 and something here. Okay, and then I'll now put my stop loss. The stop loss on the signal said 5585. That's 0.005585. Then take profit at, I'll take profit at TP1 5.995. Okay, 0.005995. Okay, so that's it. I've set it up. Okay, so I'm using 10x leverage. I'm using 10x leverage and I'm using cross. Okay, I'm using cross, but you as a newbie is recommended to use isolated. If you're using cross, the risk involved is that when anything happens, let's say the trade going negatively, instead of them to take they'll be taking part of your reserve balance. But if you use isolated, it will be that it's only this one that you invest here that will be running negatively. Anything happen, they will not affect your reserve that you have in that wallet. Okay, that's the difference between cross and isolated. Cross, if the trade is going negatively, they will be taking part of your the fund you have here. Isolated, they will not take part of this reserve. It's only the one you use on that trade. Hope is clear enough. So right now, I'm going to, after everything is set up, 10x leverage, I've set my TP stop loss, and then I've choose the amount I want to use, 25%. Then I will click on this zone here. Please also advisable that you don't trade with all the funds you have in your wallet. Please apply good risk management. Let's say, for example, you can see that here I have $100 on $116 here, and I'm using 25%, okay, because that's what I want to risk on this trade. Okay, so if you have up to $100, let's say you split it into 5 trade, that's $20 each, and you'll be good. So let's go ahead and place the trade. Code, the trade is placed. As you can see, order, okay, see it here is on limit order. So until this price rate down to 0.0590, it will activate and start reading like this Ethereum here. This Ethereum here, as you can see, my entry is 187, and then current market price 1881, meaning it's running positively. So I hope it's well understood and wish you all a profitable trading.